Good morning, and welcome to our Intro to Meditation, Finding Your Center session. Today's session will be led by Venerable Sophon Panyasopanoe. After we have finished stretching, we will have a meditation session and a Dhamma sermon by the Venerable Sophon. Today's topic is challenges in meditation, in the sleepy mind, the wandering mind, and the questioning mind. If this is your first time, welcome. We have these sessions every Sunday, 9:30 to 11 a.m., or every Thursday night from 7 to 8:30 p.m. If you're looking for short meditation sessions, you can join our peace break sessions every day from 7 to 7:30 p.m. Now let's get stretched up before we start to meditate.
The next few poses will be done in a standing position. Please move slowly and at your own pace. Keep the sturdy chair nearby for balance if needed. If you find that I'm talking faster than you are moving, please take your time and do fewer repetitions. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Place the feet about hips width apart and grounded on the floor. Lift the toes and spread them nice and wide and feel the navel pull gently in towards the spine. Push the toes into the floor and lean forward just a little bit. Feel the muscles that keep you steady. Lean back just a little bit and feel the toes come up. Feel the muscles that keep you steady in this position. Now push all four corners of the feet into the floor. Notice the steadiness of mountain pose. Notice how the steadiness of mountain pose feels. On the next inhale, roll the shoulders towards the ears, back and down so the shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movements smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side, return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Ground the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
Now, I hope you have had a great stretching session. Soon we will begin our meditation and Dhamma lecture. Topic today is challenges in meditation in the sleepy mind, the wandering mind, and the questioning mind. Once again, our teacher for today is Venerable Sophon Panyasopanoe. He has received a bachelor's degree of civil engineering from Chiang Mai University in Thailand. He's been a monk for 6 years and has over 20 years of meditation practice. He's worked at our meditation centers in New Jersey, Washington, D.C., and is currently working at our DIMC program in Azusa as a teaching monk for the Peace Point Meditation Program. His motto is, "Once the mind is clear, the problems are clear."
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Peace Time program for Sunday. Thank you, Sukita, for introducing me and be a host today. And from now on, I think it's a session of meditation practice for everyone. I'm happy to be here with everyone in California, in US, and around the world to find our own peace all together. And this is our own job, our own mind, that we should take care the best as much as we could, because we need to live our life happily and healthy, both mind and body. So it's our goal, right? Everyone need peace, everyone need happiness, and the happiness in mind is the most important, because before we feel happy and have a good life, we should start from our own mind first. So any situation may happen outside, either good, bad, or neutral thing. But if we keep our mind stable, even consistently, so we can find the balance of life outside and inside. Outside means the worldly work that we need to work for earn money and for living, and the mind as well. We need to find the inner peace. So it's a source of the true happiness. It's a spiritual work for oneself to maintain the emotion with the mentality we have through meditation, it led us to handle with the outside world better. And even we can handle and control our emotion. And if we do it not only ourselves, we can spread and expand and share the peace energy or the peaceful mind with others, people around you. So that will help us to control the environment. We have more energy from us and connect with others. Like today, like the current situation, the COVID-19 crisis, they're pretty much hard to control, right? But if everyone understand how to handle this situation with our own mind, we can see the brightness, the bright side from it, and be aware of situation with the truth. And the nature of life is up and down and uncertain. So we could find the wise way to cope with it. Okay. So especially like now we stay at home. So it's pretty lucky for us that we stay healthy at home, even though we have limitation in stay outside, but we can stay inside. I mean, stay inside our own mind. It's more wider than outside world, because the inner world is unlimited. It's a lot of things we can discover from our own mind. The true happiness is there. Is we just bring our mind back to our own self. Our own self, our own mind is have a balanced position, or the center of the body. So center of the body is a resource of true peace. Okay, the true peace is really, it's hard to find for someone who never practiced before. But if you just stay the mind still, be calm, and do it often, and then the calmness of the mind will lead the mind to the center of the body. See? The center of the body is important for not only our own self. Everything around us, the object, any material, have its own balanced position. So it's a center of gravity, the center of energy that balance everything there. So mind and body should stay at the balanced position to maintain life peacefully. Imagine any place, any organization, any city, any matter that be talking about the center, like the capital, for example, it's a center of the country, the center of a place of business, like the headquarters, for example. So pretty much the center is mean the origin or the core of the knowledge, the core of the activities that full of information and energy and power in there. So for the mind and body, the center of the body is at the balanced position. When we breathe in deeply, the deepest position when we have the breathe in, and the turning point of the in-breath is roughly the center of the body. Okay, so when we meditate, we should rest the mind around the center of the body. So this means that we feel our awareness right there with calm, peaceful, and relaxed feeling as long as we can. Okay, longer is better, and the longer it means the stillness will arise. Over time, the mind becomes soft and gentle by itself. So we don't do anything, just let the mind stay there. Like tame the mind, okay? Don't force the mind. To tame the mind there, it just simply, for many of us who already get used to practicing meditation, you just bring the mind right away to the center, even you listening to me, so you can feel somewhere inside yourself, at the middle of your stomach. It's also the way you start on the mind becomes, get used to the center of the body. But for many of you who new for meditation, never trained your mind, so it's okay. So we just stay your mind somewhere that you feel comfortable, even inside the body. If you try inside the body first, if you feel uncomfortable, it's hard to control. So you may stay your feeling outside your body. And importantly, you should be mindful. Don't let the mind go further. Stay one point and peaceful, relax, both mind, body. Okay. So this is the strategy. Okay, the technique, the right technique. This fit and apply to all meditation techniques in Buddhism, or even all kind of meditation in the positive meditation. Okay. So I will talk about that for the positive and negative meditation. So we're talking about positive meditation. So meditation that we focus the mind at one point and let it stay there, maintain mind there with peaceful mind, relaxation, both mind, body, and allow the mind to rest at one point. And then the mind will be calm, pure, and energized by its own. So this is a way that we cultivate peace from the meditation. Today, I would like to guide you in the technique called middle way meditation. So pretty much, I already mentioned about that before, is a center of the body. The center body is the main concept of the middle way meditation, that stay the mind at the middle, not too less, not too much, in the neutral feeling. Okay, neutral feelings, thinking about neutral transmission for the car. So we just get ready to move, right? So get ready to move is mean move inward to the positive energy. So we need to stay the mind calm, even maintain the equanimity of the mind. Okay, don't force the mind, stay the mind calm. So this is the concept. So during the practice, I will guide you minute by minute and bring your mind back time to times. So if you are an old student, you practice daily and regularly, sometimes you can skip my guidance and just stay your mind right at the center, okay? For a newcomer or new for meditation, I don't feel intimidated or feel like, oh, it's strange or not, it's hard or not. Take it easy, okay? It's simple. Just do nothing, just keep your mind calm. Be like home. Now we at home, be relaxed. We feel comfortable at home. Just aware of the consciousness yourself. Consciousness will important, work with the comfort. Have to go hand in hand and balance and keep the mind balanced between comfort and consciousness, and do it continuously. So it means you keep the consistency in the practice. Okay. Now I'm also thank you everyone for joining the practicing together. Now we have Lisa To. Thank you for joining. Hello, Raquel. And we have someone watching now, the Venerable Prasid. Thank you, Venerable, for practicing and watching. And Kapukel also watching now. Then many of you from YouTube as well. And welcome you to the program. Let's try not try much to practice, okay? Just whatever happened, whatever now, just set it aside, detach yourself from the world for about 45 minutes from now. All right, I think everyone get ready. So if you sit comfortably right now by your own posture, very well and very softly, very gently, slowly close your eyes. Close our eyes softly and gently. Adjust your posture very well and properly. Adjust your posture very well and properly to maintain the balanced position while we practicing meditation. It is very important that we start to warm up our physical body. At the same way we are going to train in any kind of sport. We need to warm up the body. For the mind, in meditation, we should let the physical body relax first, to let the mind to get ready to rest and relax. If we can relax the whole body and let the tension free entire body, so it's easy for the mind to let go all tension and attachment with physical body, as the meditation is a work of the mind. The more we feel relaxed in physical body, the longer we can stay with a peaceful mind, and we stay with our own mind longer. We can allow the mind to rest longer at the center space or the center of the body. I would like everyone to observe your physical body at this moment and relax the whole body. Every muscle in your body should be relaxed. It's free from all tension and stress. Relax the muscle of your face, around your cheeks, your chin, and your jaw. Relax the muscle of your neck, down to your shoulders, your back, and your trunk. Relax the muscle of your arms, down to your hands, all the way to the tip of fingers. Rest your palms or your hands on your lap relaxingly and freely. Relax the muscle of your hips, down to your legs, all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relax. Feel relaxation streaming throughout your body until you feel every cell and every muscle in your body become loosened, refreshed, and relaxed. You may feel your body become light, soft, and free. During the practice, if you feel uncomfortable of your physical body, please feel free to adjust it anytime. But you feel uncomfortable, the period of meditation, we should stay the balance of comfort and consciousness with the mind all times. To maintain the mind peaceful at one point, if you can detach the physical senses, so the mind will stay within longer, that means we can stay the happiness within the mind. We would find our own peace easier. Now we continue to relax the mind. Just simply bring our awareness from outside world to inside yourself. Fill your mind with peace and joy from the surroundings, from the serenity where you're sitting, the quietness around you. keep you so calm and relaxed at this moment. So peaceful, so joyful. I would like everyone to take a few deep breaths to fill the mind and body with oxygen and fresh air. Breathe in deeply and slowly. Allow the fresh air pass through your nose, down to your lungs, reaching the center space of yourself, around the center of the body, and breathe out slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we can breathe normally. Now you may feel your thoughts become slow down. Your awareness is here, at this moment, here and now. We don't let the mind stay outside. We just allow the mind to rest at one point, as a peaceful point, either inside yourself or anywhere you feel comfortable. If you could stay your mind inside your body, please do so. Take it easy. Let the mind rest and neutral, naturally. You may imagine you are sitting and at the middle of vast open space, just as the nature on the top of mountain, that you would feel the rich air, the breeze and fresh air flowing, touching your skin. You can hear and feel the natural sounds from the trees, from the wildlife, so peaceful and relaxed, so open. Feel your body and mind with purity from the surroundings, or you just stay your awareness inside yourself with a bright shining object like crystal ball, the full moon, the bright shining star, or the midday sun. Imagine bright shining object relaxingly. Imagine with ease, simple. There is no expectation, no stalling or focusing too much. Just feel the image, stay there inside yourself. Maintain your mind calm, relax. If you don't get used to the visualization, you may repeat the mantra in your mind to maintain the mind calm and peaceful. Repeat the mantra, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Feel the sound of mantra softly and gently coming from the center space, over and over, until your mind calm and peaceful by itself, until you don't want to repeat the mantra anymore. At that moment, you may continue to stay the mind at peace at one point, so relaxed and still. Welcome the mind back to the center space time to times. If you feel your mind wanders or out of balance, readjust your posture every time you feel uncomfortable to maintain the balance of comfort and consciousness with your mind. Do it like this consciously and consistently as long as you can. The mind may wander sometimes. If you couldn't handle with wandering thoughts, you may slightly open your eyes to release the wandering thoughts, and then you can continue to close your eyes again. This is a practice of the mind. We just allow the mind to rest. Just welcome the mind to be still naturally. The more we stay the mind inside at one point, the deeper the mind will move inward to its home. The center of the body is the home of the mind. At that point, the mind becomes pure and bright by its own. The way we still the mind, relax the mind, is a cleansing process. It's a mental purification. Like we have crowded water, we just rest the water, stay there, allow the mud and particles in the water settle down by its own until the water becomes clear and bright, clear and clean again by its own. The same way as the mind, one is crowded from wandering thoughts. Once it's crowded with negative feelings. When we still the mind softly and gently, that peaceful feeling, the negative feelings become less and less. The worrying thoughts becomes less and less. Eventually, there's no more thoughts in mind. There's no more worrying thoughts. There's no more negativities in our mind. At that moment, the minds become pure, clear, and very still. We will feel so light, so spacious. It will happen automatically. We just don't to have it, make it happen. It will happen by its own. Just stay still the mind at one point as peaceful feeling, relaxed and neutral. Be at ease. Take it easy. Don't force your mind to be still. Just use a mantra or visualization to welcome the mind back. Do it oftenly, consciously, and consistently. Now you may continue your own practice in silence. Maintain the mind at the center space. Be still, be neutral, be calm. Allow the mind to be soft and gentle. Be calm and still, even there is many experience. Be at the center space, at the peaceful feeling, comfortable feeling. Whatever experience may arise, just observe and let it be. Once the mind becomes a standstill, firmly and properly, we would feel so spacious, so light, so peaceful, deep down to the center space. At the center of the body is a resource of pure energy, of peace energy. Once the mind, soft and gentle and still, the peace energy at the center, at the source of peace, we connect with the mind, magnetize the mind to the very center of the body, or the home of the mind. We just simply stay still, observe the mind. There's no questioning, no expectation, anything. Be neutral, follow your mind to the center. Be with your own mind, soft and gentle, so calm and still. The journey of peace will continue once the mind moving inward to its home. Whatever happening, just observe and let it be. Enjoy the moment of peace. Enjoy the moment of peaceful feeling and positive feelings. This is the process of cleansing and purification of the mind. Once it's rest at one point, one is calm and come a standstill. It will move inward and connect with the center by its own. The peace energy will arise and generate from the center space. Let us feel so open, so spacious, so calm, energized and pure. The purity of the mind, that is so clean, so bright inside. That's difficult to explain, but we know and we can experience it by ourselves, which is different from outside happiness. It's a pure happiness. We just allow peace energy that full of love and kindness, streaming and generating from the center space to all directions. Let it expand unlimitedly. Covering our whole body, cover the whole house. Let the stream and energy of peace covering the whole house, reaching all people in our house, every living being in our house to be in peace, to be happy, free from suffering and danger, be well, healthy. We continue to allow the peaceful feeling that full of love and kindness, covering the whole city, nearby cities, every state, across the country, across the world, and further and wider, infinitely, covering the whole universe. Let peace energy that full of love and kindness to share with all living beings around the universe, around the world, to be in peace, to be happy, be free from suffering and danger, be well, healthy, live long, live in harmony and in peace. We share love and kindness with those who suffer from sicknesses to recover faster and sooner. Be healthy, full of wisdom and mentality in mind to overcome all obstacles in life easily. We share love and kindness with those who pass away. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in happiness. We are the center of peaceful feeling and true happiness. It's a tremendous energy and immense of contentment in our mind. We are the center of pure energy, so bright and clear within, so energized, pure, calm, soft and gentle. We are going to make a wish for our own self to allow peace energy to fulfill our life with happiness and peace. Now, you may continue your own wishes for a while. We maintain the mind peacefully at the center space. We are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings. Just simply expand our awareness to the surroundings through the physical senses. We can hear the sound of environment. We can move our posture. And we can relax the mind body at this moment while the mind stays peaceful inside. Now, very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. All right. Thank you for being together in the practice. How is your peace? How do you feel now? I hope everyone enjoy your practice. I hope everyone can find your center and so relax. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whatever experience you may have in mind, whatever challenging you may have in your mind during the practice, so the process of being peace, if you practice in the right way, with the right technique that we already discussed many times, you already knew about that with the 4 C's, like the balance of comfort and consciousness, and do it consistently. And now we have checking to observe our practice that either is good or not. Anything you need to fix or not. So some of you may have your challenging. So just observe that and remember that and don't do it again and find a way to improve it. Okay. So as I talk about the topics on Thursday about the challenging in meditation. So roughly or common challenging, there are 5 things in meditation practice. So I'd like to share with you again today and to expand to the next 3 challenging. Okay, some of us already share your experience now. Have Lisa. Thank you for sharing your feeling that you feel comfortable and relaxed, calm, peaceful. And you also saw the bright light. Wow, wonderful. So now you know your own peaceful track now. So keep practicing. Keep your practicing and keep your mind peaceful during the day, even though you don't practice, but you should stay your mind peacefully at the center space, okay, as much as we can. All right, very good experience. Yeah, many of us can share your experience as well. Average, I couldn't see the message from YouTube, so I believe that something wrong with with the technology today. I apologize for that, but yeah, I try to get everyone to involve with the practice. So because it's a virtual teaching, so it's hard to see everyone's face at this moment. I could imagine that you are smiling, you are watching and listening to me. But yes, it is the way it should be. And even though we couldn't see face to face, but our minds connected, right? Mind to mind, not face to face, but at least have mind to mind. So we all feel the same way of peace, okay? Yeah. So yeah, let me continue with my slides. Okay, so all right, this one. Let's get back to the beginning a little bit. So far, I talk about the challenging in meditation. Common challenging we would have in your practice is 5 things. Start with the indulgent mind, that the way you feel pleasure during meditation. So let your mind wanders with the beautiful things during meditation that may come from your mind that crowded with the beautiful thing, like mostly in the opposite sex, or like entertainment, or like pleasurable things from where you're going, like you hang out with people, you having food, something that crowd your mind with different things, with something you feel pleasure. So it look like it's good for your mind, but actually in the practice meditation, we don't want the mind to work, right? We don't want the mind to work. So we want the mind to be neutral and be calm. Don't let the mind wanders and travel. So indulgent mind is, you should realize and have the technique to do it, that like if you can do it before or during the day, if you can limit your consumption of the loving things, emotions, lovely emotions. So consume the entertainment properly and moderately. Otherwise, when you want to calm your mind down, it's hard to do so because your mind is overwhelming with those things and feelings. So it's hard to control and let go. And the ill temper mind, that when you feel angry and feel uncomfortable and feel annoyed with something outside, like an irritation in your mind, it might cause from someone, that your own habits, that normally someone may easy to angry and irritated with something unexpected. So this one can be help with you when you can let go and find some goodness in other people and understand the world. Like the world is up and down, nobody perfect, everything not perfect. So if you understand that, accept that, very easy to let go. Today I like to talk about sleepy mind. Yeah, something many of us challenge in your mind practice. Okay. Sleepy mind, when we feel sleepy and fall asleep during meditation, I think everyone came across that this challenging. Even though current time and right now, during meditation, or not really easy to handle with that, because there are many factors, many conditions that let us feel sleepy during meditation. It might from the not enough sleep. Yeah, some people who work a lot, you be tired and you have a lot of work to do at night, and you cannot organize your time well. So you sleep a little, so you don't have much sleep for you. So when we get up and to go to work for work, because you need to go to work, get up early for your job. So when you meditate, it's the body will tell you that you need to sleep. And sometimes from not enough exercising your body, it's very important that I really told about how to relax the whole body very well. But if the body doesn't have not enough exercising, so the muscle be fatigue and need to recover from exercising. So we need to do stretching to let the muscle loosen and refresh. So once the muscle refresh, so that it's easy to maintain the mind calm without sleepiness. Okay, and illness as well is cause of it. So yeah, obviously for sure. Sometimes it comes from medication that we have this drowsy. Is you need to notice and see what the cause of sleepiness in meditation. If it's from the illness, I recommend you to go take a rest. Okay, you can just find the way that you can meditate during the lying down for some of you who are sick. Okay, but you still can find your balance, you can find the way that you can maintain the mind with yourself during sleeping, during the laying down on your bed and relaxing. So it's for a person who have illness, okay? And another thing, that's food, okay? Too much food. Yeah, obviously, once we have food, if we meditate right after meal, so the body still need digestion, okay? Digestion produce the carbon dioxide in your bloodstream. So the carbon dioxide in your bloodstream may make you sleepy, and you feel that you're yawning, that is not good for meditation. You cannot find the quality of the meditation. Your mind will lose the mindfulness from sleepy. Okay, and sometimes from the improper posture as well. Sitting posture, like you leaning your back too much comfortable. So like you're sitting on your couch, yeah. That's why you need to adjust your posture very well. Like your back should be straight and not really lean too much, so you're gonna fall asleep easily. Yeah, and sometimes because of you too much relaxed as well, and little concentration, so you overlook this, and then you come easy to sleep. So how to handle with that? Just easy, just one by one. If you don't sleep well at night, take a nap or have enough rest, okay, before coming to meditation. So don't force yourself to meditate while your body is not get ready, okay? Because even though we sit, we feel like, okay, I'm meditating, but the mind is not really at the center, not really mindful. So find the cause of it, because you need to take a rest before coming to practice. Exercise properly. Okay, now today we have the stretching. That's good for us to refresh the muscle, refresh the cells in our body. So it's good for being mindful, and also take care of your own health very well. Yeah, and also food consumption control. Or not only food consumption control, but maybe you take maybe just half an hour or an hour after you have your meal, so you can come to practice meditation as well without sleepiness. Okay, let the food digest it already, and find a balance of comfort and consciousness. It's important that I will tell you, if even after you know that, okay, you sleep okay, enough sleep, but you still feel sleepy, okay, so you need the consciousness to control your comfort. Otherwise you're gonna fall asleep easily. Okay, and another solution for sleepy mind is adjust your sitting posture. Okay, more deep breaths. That's helpful to some of you. Yeah, so you can use breathing to help you to be energized and refresh again during meditation. Okay, you can stop practicing to readjust your posture, adjust your mind to breathing. Okay, don't let you sleep for a whole period of time. Okay, you waste your time for being outside, not be mindful. Let the mind somewhere else. You're unconscious. It's not good for meditation. Okay, at this point, I want to take a break for some question here. What if my mind wanders because of the beautiful lights? Okay, I will talk about that for Panyavi. Okay, talk about the wandering mind. Okay, you get back to here. Another thing that helps you in cope with the sleepy mind is use a bright and shining meditation object. Yeah, the bright shining object will let the mind feel bright inside. So kind of to wake up your mind from the sleepiness as well. If it works for you. If not work to you, just use other technique that I already told and recommended. Water is also drink water, some water, rub your face, and take a nap before a session. It's good technique too. Okay. The next one for challenging is wandering mind. Yes, this one everyone have challenged it and came across. Okay, less or more. You still have that. It's a nature of the mind is restless, never stop easily. So we need to control mind from that. It's a monkey mind, okay, playing around in your mind. So we need to handle it with proper way, okay. Okay, because the unmindful behavior with physical senses, this one can fit in the indulgent mind. Like we have the beautiful things in your mind, the past moments that you feel happy with any situation and become the wanting thoughts in your mind. Too much talk and discussion. Yes, it's obviously if you talk a lot before coming meditation, the story what you talk with someone will become your worrying thoughts. To worry about people, pets, stuff. Oh, this one, yeah, for sure. Yeah, whatever we think, whatever we do before coming and all day long, it's become accumulated in your mind. It is waiting to release once you close your eyes and practice meditation. The mind doesn't want us to control easily, okay? It will release those things in your mind during the practice. And the technique can help you now is like, if you have rough thoughts, okay? Rough thoughts mean something that obviously vividly like picture, the sound, image. If the image appear in your mind, use a mental meditation object. The full moon, the star, the crystal ball, that help ourselves to bring your mind still and calm inside. If you have a rough thoughts like appear, a sound, or the picture, the sound we use mantra to cope with that, like replace. Sammarahang, we replace that someone talking, your friend voice, the sound of the music, for example, your rock music, for example, in your mind, use Sammarahang over and over until rock music's gone by its own. But we don't force the mind to block the sound, okay? We just replace it. It's a way to handle with the warning thought with soft way. And even we can open the eyes after a lot of warning thoughts in there. So when we open the eyes, everything gone in the mind, okay? Because the concentration, the awareness will stay outside already. So this is a technique, it's a trick for someone who want to continue, but you might overwhelming with warning thoughts. So easy way, open your eyes and then they all gone, okay? And re-practice or close your eyes again, adjust your body and mind again and continue. Okay, or even take a walk, read a book, make your mind calm and then continue to practice, okay? And also you can, so okay, this fit with the question that Banjavi talked about. It's a refine warning thoughts, okay? So you said that you wonder because of the beautiful thing, the beautiful lights, colors of Buddha image. Sometimes difficult not to follow them if they aren't stay still. Okay, just look, but do not get engaged, okay? Be an observer, not director, okay? Like you traveling, you driving, even though you're on the track or the right direction, but something try to distract your mind. Even it's beautiful, the scenery outside, both sides of yourself, beautiful, nature, everything. So, but your mind stay calm inside. You just stay calm, just aware of that. It's there, but don't engage. Like take a look of that and look it closely and focus on those wanting thoughts. Even beautiful thing, but we know that it's just the pathway is an experience because we're not reaching the destination yet. Don't stop by. Don't get engaged with that. Okay, keep going. Keep your mind calm, and be idle. Be neutral. Okay. And feel okay. To deal with the running thoughts, also learn to disconnect, okay? Understand the nature of life and the world. Okay, so like we have many things in mind, our story in the past, the future, mostly something already passed, okay, and never exists sometimes in the future. So we should understand this, that it's the nature of life, of the world. Everything is uncertain. Everything is up and down and change. So if you know that, you don't pay attention much to them. It just let go. Whatever appear in the mind, we don't care. We just keep the mind calm, peaceful, and gentle at one point. Okay, let go. Learn to feel that you feel like you are the elder who look at the world with complete understanding. Feel that way. Okay, so this is another technique to help us to handle with the warning thoughts. Okay, all right. And the last one for the challenging is questioning mind. This one for those who are looking for the progression in meditation, and you don't really believe what happening in your mind. So you have question in your mind, have doubt in your mind, or about your experience that you see in the mind, and you try to make any sense, out of them. So what does it look like? Okay, there's a cause of that. Okay, from questioning that you don't have the confidence. Okay, you lack of confidence in your practice. Okay, my teacher always tell us, or practitioner, that okay, if you are confident in your own practice, it will gain more confidence in there, and will lead you to the purity automatically. Okay, if you still suffering in the questioning, you never go further deeper in the inner peace, because your mind is crowded with question and even coming more and more. Okay, so we just stop questioning and be confident. Okay, be confident. And sometimes because of you wonder of in the image of real or imagination, this one may happen in someone. Yeah, whatever happened in your mind is either it's real or imagination. It's a pathway of the purity. Okay, so it's like the way that you have questioning about your eating. Okay, you're eating. You question about, okay, this food, how much energy ingredient was that, and then try to take more time to question about, is this good for health or not? So sometimes it's not necessary to deeper looking at the details of the ingredients, but roughly, okay, you know that you should at the first place that, okay, it's clean, is good, like rice, for example. It's good to keep you the carbohydrate. Okay, don't look at what kind of rice is good. Is it is from what country? Is it good processing or not? So this question make you can wasting your time to eat rice. Okay, so just eat it, just consume it, and then become the energy for your health. Okay, big example. Meditation as well. Yeah, sometimes it's happening to you. Don't take spend much time to have question in your mind. Just be confident. Just let it be and keep going. Okay. And some people who never experienced that feeling before, you may have questioning and in your mind, oh, what happening? Like the sense of exciting in your mind. So this is also the kind of questioning in your mind as well. So what we should do, don't never feel frustrated, okay? Understand, learn how to let go, okay? Don't pay attention to them, let it be, let go. And also, learn to disconnect. Okay, this on mobile phone and internet. This one looks strange because it's a solution. This one can help. I'm sorry. I think I put the wrong thing here. I did from wandering thoughts. Okay, never mind. So what you should do is to just let it be. Okay, don't pay attention to question much. The more question, it bring you more wandering thoughts and never get you to the destination or the real peace. Okay, and then be calm. Okay, the more you make confident in your meditation experience, the better, the deeper your mind back to its home or the center of the body. Okay. All right. So yeah. So if you have any question more, you can ask me at this time. And yeah. So this about the challenging in meditation, mostly in common way you face or came across 5 things. But if you have something more than that, let me know so we can discuss about that next time. Yeah, something little thing like you feel excited about your inner experience, for example. So this one could happen to you because we cannot tell what's happening in the mind during the processing of the stillness. Okay, but eventually the mind will be free from our thoughts. And every moment of the process of meditation is your own experience, and you can learn from it and just let it be and observe it. And then eventually you get to the destination or the true peace in mind. So just keep going, keep practicing, and consistently practice. This is the way that you can gain the progression in meditation. All right. And thank you for some of you who joined from Zoom. Leslie, Leslie. Okay, welcome you for the program as well from Zoom. Yeah. So if you have any question, just ask right this time. So I think today's topic will be helpful for you to think about yourself and find your own challenging and fix it with a proper way that fit for you. You may not use all of techniques. Some of you may already came across that and can overcome that, but don't think that it will be happen all the time. Okay, sometimes it happens, sometimes it disappear. So it may come back again in the future. It depends on how my experience all day long, because the mind, once we eyes open, once we start to think, to talk, to act and associate with people, so for sure the mind will stay outside and absorb many things. So be mindful, stay the mind at the center body as much as we could, as long as we can, and then the awareness and positive mind will lead us to handle and cope with the situation very well. And when you practice meditation, it's easy for you to maintain the mind calm again. Like you can recharge the mind quicker than before. Instead of spend more time, maybe an hour, but you take just only 5 minutes that you feel refreshed in your mind, and then you continue to go on with your life, with happy life. Okay. Sukhita. Yeah. So I hope that you enjoy the practicing today and the topic today. If you could do and help me some way that you may type your own challenging, and that is help me to see anyone need any certain guidance or suggestion, I will be happy to help you, and directly or personally through the email. All right. I think Sukhita is here, right? Okay, so right now, it's time. It's time enough. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. And don't forget this evening, Sunday, we still have the peace break from Venerable Peter. Yeah, he will guide us the short meditation and some of the wisdom talk from him. And don't miss it. Stay tuned in. And thank you everyone for being part of the program. Peace Time today on Sunday from California, USA. And thank you everyone around the world who joining. Even we have the different time zone, but we also have the same time. There's a peace time together. I hope everyone enjoy the teaching and my teaching, and may the purity in my mind and the peace energy we gain together become the brightness of your mind to being happiness. And may you all be free from all sickness, free from suffering and dangers. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye now.